In the past few years, opioid addiction has become a significant problem in the U.S. More and more people are falling prey to the euphoric effects of opioid painkillers and illicit opioids such as heroin. Whether one has a prescription drug addiction or heroin addiction, the addictive nature of opioids makes it difficult to stop taking them once individuals develop a dependency. However, with the proper addiction treatment program, you or a loved one can overcome an active addiction with opioid addiction rehab at Crestview Recovery Center. Keep watching for more. Opioid addiction. Some of the most commonly abused opioids are prescription pain relievers and heroin. There's a significant difference between opioids abuse and addiction. Individuals who abuse opioids aren't necessarily dependent on them. They're able to stop using the drugs if they need to. However, those with opioid addictions always put their drug use first. They may not be able to stop taking their drug of choice even if their relationships and careers start to suffer. They may also end up in legal trouble. If you're concerned that your loved one might have an opioid addiction, look for the following signs: constant euphoria, increased anxiety, unusual sleeping patterns. Also, decreased motivation, nodding off, slowed breathing, and poor concentration. Overdose is also a very real danger of an opioid addiction. If your loved one has bluish lips, shallow breathing, or isn't conscious after taking opioids, you should immediately call emergency medical personnel. Rehab treatment. The first step of beating an opioid addiction is the withdrawal process. Since most people who develop addictions to these drugs have a physical dependency, they generally experience uncomfortable withdrawal symptoms. Patients usually describe these as flu-like symptoms. After the withdrawal process, patients continue on to a rehab program. This program could be an extended care treatment program, a partial hospitalization treatment program, an intensive outpatient treatment program, or an outpatient treatment program. Each level of care is designed for patients with different levels of addictions. Some even start out with partial hospitalization and step down as they progress through the recovery process. In rehab, professional counselors provide therapy options and personalized treatment programs to fit each individual. This may include cognitive behavioral therapy, dual diagnosis therapy, experiential treatments, or a combination. Getting help. Whether you or a loved one has an opioid addiction, looking for a rehab program is an important first step to sobriety. It may seem scary at first, but you're always welcome to talk to one of our professional counselors to learn more about available programs and treatment. At Crestview Recovery, we believe in offering only the best in drug addiction treatment. Call 866-262-0531 for more information and take your first steps towards sobriety. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.